Good evening, my name is Emmanuel Kras and this is Tell Nigerians. Today we'll be speaking with Mr. Honorable Kenneth Gbandi, the President of the Nigerians in the Diaspora Europe. We are going to be speaking about the Diaspora Global Conference that is coming up in London on the 26th to 28th of July 2018. Information that we got from the Nido Europe website, we know that they are going to talk about the capacity building, human development, diaspora enrollment, the housing investment for diaspora, national identity, startups, about business startups, Nigerians that are willing to start business, and also we're going to talk about job placement for Nigerians. So we put him on a call, on a Skype call. So I'll see you after the break. My name is Emmanuel Kras, and this is Tell Nigerians for Tell Africans. As I told you before the break, I said that we have Honorable Kenneth Gbandi online on Skype all the way from Hamburg to speak about this global conference that's coming up in London on the 26th to 28th of July 2018. Honorable Kenneth Gbandi, you are welcome to Tell Nigerians.
Thank you, sir.
I know that Nigerians and yourself know that this is going to be a very big event. This is the Diaspora Global Conference coming up in this July in London on the 26th to 28th. Am I correct?
Absolutely, sir. You're very correct.
Good. And there is an outline of people who we have seen on the flyers that will be at the event. And also we have seen an outline of topics to be discussed at this event. And as Nigerians, we know that we have been to several events within the Nigerian community, home and away. So what will you say is significant about the Diaspora Global Conference?
Like you rightly mentioned, and you're absolutely correct, this is historic in nature. This is the first time such a conference is taking place in the diaspora.
Yeah.
And then, like you rightly know, the focus of the diaspora of the conference is our homeland development. Specifically, it's about supporting the diaspora roadmap of the federal government towards homeland development.
Okay.
That's the topic of that's the theme of the conference. But unlike every other conference, this conference is project based. It's going to be targeted towards tangible developmental projects.
Okay.
And we're going to have the first day, like you rightly say, the first day, the second day, and the third day, all narrow down a specific topics. Let's take for instance on the second day, we'll be talking about the land of plenty, basically referring to Nigeria. What is the state of Nigeria today? What are the challenges that we're having? And how can we, what can we do from the diaspora perspective to mitigate against such challenges? So we're going to be looking at the prospect as well as the challenges by a group of experts.
Okay.
On the third day, for instance, we'll be looking at election 2019. Of course, when you mention election 2019, people will jump into, is Nido now a political organization? No, absolutely not. Nido is apolitical, which means we're not into partisan politics. What we're basically trying to do, we're going to look at the development of migration and how does it affect the homeland development. But specifically, we'll be inviting representative of political parties. We'll be inviting individuals who wish to vie for office under different political parties to find out specifically what is the manifesto of such political parties, what are their plans, and basically to see how do the diaspora fit into their manifesto or their plans.
There are outlines of topics that are very interesting. For example, if I may mention, the first one is capacity building. When you say capacity building, can you tell me more about it before I come with my questions?
Well, I think I hope to answer your question by giving practical examples. So
okay.
I will not just do theories. We have a partner organizations in Nigeria. We have the IT for Pipes. It's an internet hub center. This internet hub center is located in Abuja, Kuje to be precise, where they train young startups in IT. They have a training camp. At the training camp, you can stay from between 1 to 2 months. They are totally free of charge.
Okay.
You don't have to pay a cent for that. We provide accommodation, we provide also tuition or training.
And this is Nido Europe project.
It's a partnership.
Okay, partnership project. Okay. Okay.
So when we say capacity building, the idea of Nido, or part of the objective of Nido, sorry sir.
No problem, sorry sir.
Transfer of knowledge.
Okay.
Both the transfer of knowledge and the know-how. So what we are doing is to see how we can collaborate with such organization and so many other organizations to begin to impact such youth empowerment projects in Nigeria.
From what I understand now is this capacity building is for Nigerians in Nigeria, not Nigerians in the diaspora.
Absolutely. Well, of course, it's not exclusive in a way. I mean, if we have individuals in diaspora who will like to probably gain one or two knowledge in this direction, to be able to go down to Nigeria to also to help to impart this knowledge. Okay,
that's the barrier now, because somebody that is living in resident in Europe, for example, in Germany, for example, it will be difficult for him to go back to Abuja to go for an IT training, So it would be nice also if we can also consider the capacity building of Nigerians in the diaspora. Diaspora enrollment. And recently we saw that from some publication from your page that this enrollment is being kicked off.
Well, we are officially kicking it off during the Diaspora Global Conference.
Okay.
From 26th. Again, we are expecting the chairperson of Diaspora Affairs, House of National Assembly, Honorable Oji, to perform the kicking off ceremony.
Okay.
One of what we plan is that it's going to the real event is going to commence during the conference.
The enrollment, as I understand, when we are enrolled, we can have the opportunity to vote and also get this national identity card. Am I correct?
Well, like we said, that's the one of the precondition.
Yeah.
Of you need to know who is eligible to vote.
Okay.
You need to know how many people are in which country.
Yeah.
So that if you are having electoral materials, of course, you need to make provision for that.
Yeah.
So the pre-registration is a precondition for that.
Okay.
One can say that.
Okay, I get you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. And lastly, on the agenda, we want to talk about startups and job placement. In this case, I would like you to make it open for the Nigerians in Nigeria and also for the Nigerians in the diaspora.
Well, we are partnering with one of the statistically the number one job placement agency in Nigeria. It's called Jobaman.
Okay.
If you go through their profile, they have the highest database of jobs and job applications, so to say.
Yeah.
So they match firms that are in need of professionals with applicants who have such qualifications.
Okay.
So we are partnering with them, and they are going to be one of our partners for this conference. And of course, they are coming basically to inform the diasporas the such opportunities in Nigeria, which company, which firm needs who, and to say exactly how many of us in diaspora that meet those criteria and that are willing to go back to Nigeria or to take part in that job placement.
Okay.
So that's exactly what it's doing. So they're going to be informing us what they have in their portfolio. They're going to be informing us what's available, and they want to know exactly who and who are interested for such positions.
Okay, very nice. Maybe you will have one or two things you would like Nigerians to know about this event that are specifics.
Well, just in the form of a summary, and of course we touch some of the elements of them. We have three major elements in this global conference. We've mentioned about the pre-enrollment, and of course the importance of this pre-enrollment cannot be emphasized enough.
Yeah.
It helps both in terms of future election for the diaspora. It helps in the planning, both economically and socially. It helps the private sector and the government sector. So it's going to be a major pillar in this conference. Where we talk about the job placement. Of course, we've been talking that we have a lot of professionals. Of course, we have a lot of them in the diaspora. But I can tell you that we also need so many firms in Nigeria also need manpower from the professionals, from the diaspora. professionals that are based here. But unfortunately, getting to know, to filter those information, knowing who needs them and where they are, is basically very, very important. So we're doing that in this conference. And of course, another unique thing which probably we've not discussed here in this program, which we can use as a means of summary, is that we're going to launch the $20 million diaspora housing.
Okay.
This is going to be the first time or the first of such kind in the history of the diaspora, where the diaspora themselves are taking, their destiny into their hand in terms of investment. So we're going to be investing on the housing in Nigeria.
Okay.
And the housing investment is of twofold. It's the opportunity for the diaspora to own their own houses in Nigeria if they so wish. It's also an opportunity for them to use such investment as purely investment portfolio. But the idea is generally to kickstart a diaspora cities in Nigeria, which is going to be across all the federations.
Do NIDO Europe have any kind of connection with these companies?
Well, I will say what I know, so that I won't be accused of peddling false information. But I know that there's a law in Nigeria that requires a local content in everything we do in Nigeria. No matter what you are doing in Nigeria in terms of establishing Nigeria, you must have a local content. So I think it's safe to say that you cannot do business in Nigeria in that magnitude and capacity without having a local content. So I'm sure that they have taken that into consideration, that we have a lot of content within the Nigerian setting. But again, part of what we are doing with also this registration, this job placement and the rest of them, is also to see the opportunity of also collaborating with such a firm like just mentioned.
I want to ask you, sir, is this event free entry?
Yes, it's free entry again. It's very unique in nature. You don't need to pay a cent to participate in the 3-day conference.
So it's been nice speaking with you. It's been nice speaking with you, Honorable Kenneth Gbandi, the President of the Nigerians in Diaspora Europe, and is one of the big organizers of this event, the Diaspora Global Conference coming up in London. And it's going to be the first time under your leadership, Honorable Kenneth Gbandi. Thank you very much for having you, and see you in London on the first day.
Thank you, sir. I'm expecting to see you. It's a pleasure being on your program anytime, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day, sir.
And you too, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. So that was Honorable Kenneth Gbandi. We just spoke about the Diaspora Global Conference that is coming up in London on the 26th to 28th of July 2018. To get more information about this event, go to nidoeurope.org. Thank you very much. My name is Emmanuel Kras, and this is Tell Nigerians.